Richard Quack coming to you live from Malaysia. I would like to welcome you to my weekly live video, and in today's session I would like to talk about personal development, and the topic is how to keep yourself self-motivated. Now, I'm sure you agree that if you want to be successful, then you need to be motivated. All right, motivation is very, very important. All right, but what is more important is self-motivation, or be self-motivated. Now, what is motivation? It is the act of instances. It is the act or instances of motivating or providing with a reason to act in a certain way. Having a strong reason to act or accomplish something. So you need to have a reason to act, motivated to act. All right. Now, it is not easy to stay motivated all the time. That includes me as well. It's not easy to stay motivated all the time. All right. And when we talk about motivation, there are two types of motivation. One is motivation from outside. Now, example of motivation from outside is, when you attend a motivation seminar, or you read a motivational book, or you meet somebody who inspire you and so on. So basically that is from the outside. And you know that if motivation comes from the outside, it does not last whatsoever. All right, it will die off after a couple of days. That's all. All right, I'm sure you are aware of that. You can go to a motivational seminar, listen to a speaker, a great speaker, you get motivated and so on, ready to go, but then it does not last, because after a few days you forget about it and you go back to your normal routine again. All right, the other motivation is motivation from outside. All right, motivation from outside. Basically, that is motivation from within. Just now was motivation from outside. Now you're talking about motivation from within, the intrinsic motivation. It will last longer, that's for sure. All right, what are example of intrinsic motivation? Is from within you. You're self-motivated. All right, you're self-motivated. All right, a good example is, that is why people always ask me, Richard, how do you become successful? Can you tell me why? Like, how to become successful? The truth is that the how is not important. The why is more important, because when you find a strong why that is from within you, that is intrinsic motivation, and it will last longer. Okay. Now, success is all about the emotion and the feeling that you get. All right. Now, you know that thought is very important, isn't it true? Your thinking is very important. When you think of happy thoughts, what do you feel? You feel happy, right? You feel happy. And when you feel happy, you take massive action, right? And when you take massive action, the result is going to be good. All right. On the other hand, if you have negative thought, all right, thought of depression, thought of unhappiness, and so on, then you feel frustrated. You don't feel good. And when you don't feel good, you feel down, you don't take much action, and the resulting result will not be good. So it is safe to say that, your thinking and your emotion affects your end result. So if you want to be successful, you want to have good result, then you got to have happy thoughts all the time. Okay. Now, why is that important? Because when you feel good, you feel happy, you feel grateful, it increases your vibration. All right. When it increases your vibration, your body will release positive hormones. All right. It will release positive hormone like endorphin, the happy hormone, or the love hormone like oxytocin, and so on. All right. So basically, when you're happy, you increase your vibration, and your body releases all these positive chemicals. All right, that makes you makes you very excited and motivated. Okay. Now let's have a look at ways to keep yourself motivated. What are the ways to keep yourself motivated? Number one, you got to control your thoughts. Now, we have control of our thoughts, that's for sure. But in most cases, we don't control our thoughts. We let our thought control us. All right. Now, if you think about something, all right, if you think about something happy, all right, and you realize that within a few seconds, some negative thought will come in to take over. So basically, it is your thought that is taking control of you rather than you controlling your thought. So you must take control of your thought. That's why it's important to have 15 seconds of happy thoughts. If you can hold your thought for 15 seconds, happy thought, all right, then you can proceed to 15 minutes of happy thought. So basically, it's important to control your thought. Your mind chatter is always negative. Are you with me? When somebody encourages you, say that, oh, you can do it, you're fantastic, then suddenly your mind will come, your mind will remind you that, oh, you have failed many times before, it's not easy to become successful, and so on. So basically, the first step to become self-motivated is to take control of your thoughts. As simple as that. That's the first one. The second one is your environment. Now, this is so important. All right, environment is very, very contagious. So if you want to stay motivated all the time, your environment must be also positive. That means you must surround yourself with people who are excited, who are motivated, who are always pushing the barrier, okay, who are pushing to go towards the goal and their dreams. So environment is very important. So is the environment conducive to you moving forward in your life? It is not, then you got to look for a new environment. The people surrounding you are very important. All right. So basically, it is important. When I talk about environment, it's not only people. It can be outside. It can be anything outside. All right. It can be people. It can be your fridge as well. I give an example before that. If you want to lose weight, make sure your environment is good. Okay. Open up your fridge. What do you see inside your fridge? If you see chocolate cake, you see ice cream and so on, it's not conducive. The environment is not conducive for you to keep yourself motivated to lose weight. All right, that's number two. Number three, reading is very important. Reading inspirational books and quotes. This is very important because when you read inspirational books or quotes, it will keep you motivated. That's why it's important to read books that are inspirational, books that can inspire you. All right, biography as well, of successful people and so on. And quotes are very important as well. That's why I like to post quotes. Quotes. When you read the quote, it can inspire you, and remind you of things that you need to do to become successful. Okay. Number four, besides reading, you got to listen. Listen to audio. Audio is also important, especially nowadays. When you drive in a car, you can put the audio. All right, rather than get caught in the traffic jam doing nothing, you can listen to audio. That's so important. Listening to inspirational audio, leadership type of audio, and so there's so many outside there. Some are free, right? Some are free. You can get on YouTube and convert it into audio. You can get the video there and convert into audio. All right, listen it in your car. That's very important to keep yourself motivated. All right. Number five, watch videos. Well, like I said just now, YouTube is very important because there are a lot of videos outside there that can inspire you, motivate you, and so there's so many. In fact, we are fortunate today with YouTube. There are so many videos that are available for free. I remember years ago, that we don't have all this luxury of having videos that we can pick and choose. All right, you can just go to YouTube and put in the keywords, and then you can search for all the motivational videos, inspirational videos, and so on. So watching video is very important as well. All right, to keep yourself inspired, to keep yourself moving forward, motivated, and so on. Okay. Number six is taking action. Now, this is very important. Taking action is important. No point complaining and talking about all the things in the world, worrying things, and so on. You got to take action. Because movement creates the emotion. When you take action, you move, you'll be excited, you'll be motivated. So basically, remember, taking action is important. So no point sitting down and doing nothing and complaining all day long, right? What you need to do is start with small little action, and movement creates the emotion. That's why it's important to take small little action first, small little steps. All right, major on the minor, like they say. All right. Also, remember that taking action is very important. Number seven is reminder. Now, to stay motivated, you got to be reminded of things that can inspire you. Examples are dream board, dream chart. All right, when you have a dream chart, you put a photo of all whatever you dream, your dream car, your holiday trips, and so on. Then you watch it. That's a reminder to inspire you to achieve what you want. All right, mind movie as well. Rather than dream board, you can do a mind movie as well. Turn the slides, into movie. All right, of all the things that you desire, your goals, and so on. All right. And also, you can write down the reasons to succeed. All right. It's important to remind yourself what is the reason that you have to succeed. There is no option. There is no option for failure. You have to succeed. So write it down in your journal or whatever books that you have there. Or write it down. Remind yourself that there's no option. Failure is never an option. You got to succeed and do whatever it takes. All right. So it's important because why? When you have all these things, it will keep you reminding you. All right, reminding you to stay motivated, to be motivated. Important. Okay, the last one, number 8. Okay, how you feel is important, right? I said just now the emotion is very important. Do you realize that how you feel is your choice? It is your choice. All right, nobody can make you angry. Nobody can make you sad. You have to do it to yourself. So actually, how you feel is your choice. All right, no matter what happened in your life, you can choose how you react to it. If you choose to react negatively, then it's your choice. But if you want to be successful, you got to choose to react in a positive way. All right, that is how you can stay self-motivated. All right, how you feel is your choice. Remember? So basically, that's all my sharing for today, and I hope that you learn something from here. Let me summarize for you how to keep yourself self-motivated. Okay. Now, it's not easy to stay motivated all the time, right? Motivation, there are two types, all right? One is from outside. You go for a seminar, a motivational seminar, you read books, you watch video, and so on. Okay, this does not last long, okay, because it is from outside. And the other one is from within you, intrinsic motivation. That is why it's important to find the reason why you have to succeed. Okay, no point having all the strategies, the how, and so on. It is important to find the why, because the why will motivate you to go forward. All right. And again, important is your emotion. All right. When you think about happy thoughts, you become happy. All right. And then when you're happy, you take a lot of action, and it will give you the result you want. All right. And here are the ways to to motivate yourself. Control your thoughts, very important. Number 2, environment. Number 3, reading books and quotes and so on. All right, reading is important. Listening to audio as well, watching videos, taking action. Remember, it is the movement that creates the emotion. All right, when you take action, you become motivated and inspired. And reminder is also important. All right, remind yourself of your dream, of your goal, and so on, in terms of dream chart, dream board, mind movie, and also write down the reason why you have to succeed. Okay, and remember this. Lastly, how you feel is your own choice. So you can choose to feel good or you can choose to feel bad. All right, so that's all my sharing for today. I hope that you learned something. If you like what you hear and see, please feel free to like, to share, and to comment. All right, I appreciate the time that you spend with you, the time that you spend with me here. All right, and at least do something. Give me a thumbs up. Okay, so that's all from me, Richard Quack here. I'll see you again on Monday. No, today is Monday. Sorry. I'll see you again on Friday for another session of my weekly live video. Okay, so this is Richard Quack from Malaysia, wishing you good night and goodbye.